Alright, now we're taking a look at the Monoprice PAR-575. It is 7, I believe. Yeah, 7 LED, combo LEDs, RGBW. Really, really bright. And nice color blending too. You'll notice on the wall there's not a whole lot of bleeding or splotchy edges, which happens sometimes with LEDs of this style. You'll notice that there's kind of a little corona on the edges of one of the other colors. But this is just it on the wall here, pointing up towards the ceiling, and you can see it's pretty bright. It's doing the whole room quite nicely, and it is daytime. I do have the blinds closed, but it's still pretty light out. And it does, pretty nice job with the colors. You can see that it's got a nice smooth fade pattern. It also does sound active, and the daisy chaining feature works pretty well with that. Overall, no complaints. I mean, for the price, this fixture is great. I had a couple of the American DJ Tri-Par fixtures that honestly seemed to be about the same, and they cost twice as much. I ended up returning them because at the time I didn't have a use for them. But saw these and figured I would pick them up and give them a shot. Really, really pleased with this light overall so far. Super versatile, easy to use. The only complaint might be that the way the control panel and the inputs are laid out on the back makes it a little bit difficult to, you can see where the DMX in and out is. Makes it a little bit difficult to plug cables in if you're trying to do uplighting with these, but this is not the first fixture ever designed to have that problem. And it's pretty easy to fix if you just get a little stand for your brackets. But anyways, I don't plan on using these as uplighting fixtures. I plan on using them as general wash because they are quite good at that. But anyways, other than that, they're great. Pretty sturdy construction. It's nice you can actually kind of look inside a little bit and see. Kind of hard to tell on camera, but you can see a little bit of the construction in there. And when you look at it, they actually look relatively decent. There's a little fan in there too, so they're not noisy, but they do have a little bit of sound to them. I guess comparing these to the diode style fixtures that Monoprice has, like the strip there, the wash is much greater spread. The beam angle is much wider. Those tend to be pretty concentrated. But brightness wise, this thing is definitely on top. They do give you these little slots here for I'm not sure what, because they don't give you anything here to hold it in, but I guess you could put some kind of filter there if you wanted to, like a diffusion filter if you wanted it more diffused, although it's pretty well diffused as it is. Yeah, overall though, I mean, relative to my hand, this thing's pretty small, which I like. These are replacing a bunch of PAR-56s, which I've been using for a long time, and decided it was finally time to switch over to something a little bit more modern. So these are much smaller, really light. I mean, honestly, like the weight on these is really light. Overall, really excellent fixture. Highly recommend these. Sounds like from other people's reviews, if you get one that's bad, they return it easily and immediately. Make sure that you're happy with your product. So definitely recommend giving these a shot if you're looking for wash lighting. They seem to be pretty robust, although I've yet to test them on the road and with the DMX controller, so we'll see how that works out.